Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. So, I posted a video a few days ago regarding Olague in AMR18 and I think a lot of people were asking if there was like more practical use cases that we could showcase of him in HP versus defense gear. So I've done the test. To be honest, HP and defense doesn't make a very big deal in AMR 18 due to the fact that, AMR 18 is not that high skilled in the sense that the mobs are not that strong. But in any case, I'm still going to showcase the gear that we run today. So it's going to be 3 HP mains, all Guardian sets, and Immortal Warrior weapon set. I don't think it makes much of a difference that this is only available from Gear 8, 9, 10 onwards. The point that I'm trying to show is that Olague with this gear can actually single-handedly tank through artifact material rate 18. So I'm only gonna use like a mini healer, which is Meryl, but I don't have the best gear on her for defense. So she does defense-based healing, but we're gonna do it anyways and show you guys how Cube can solo this entire thing. And we're using mostly free heroes. We can take out Mr. Rokier there, we don't really need him. I'll just chuck in another northern unit so we get the maximum northern bonuses.
Fall back and regroup.
And yep, we should be good here, and I'll showcase the rest of the gear later on. So we're gonna plop Cube down, and Olague's gonna be the soul tanker here. And I'm gonna slap Mario down for the heals.
The righteous fear nothing.
Our maze of magma is ready to kill.
And see tiny bits of heal coming through. And we've already done about 20% of damage to the boss. So that's good work. After this devastating strike, then we'll slap Volca down. Reason being that if I slap Volca down too early, the first devastating strike will leave her health way too low, so that she can't actually regenerate before that.
Your queen has arrived.
Gonna fast forward here a bit. Should be good for now. Not gonna use any healers except for Mario, and I'm gonna slap Junka and Raph at the top 2 corners to take care of that. So Junka down first. And I'm gonna pop Maris out so that she heals more. And then slap Raph here on the side. Let's see, down to 40% already. I'm gonna pop focus out here. We'll make sure that nothing slips through. Down to 25% soon. Yep. Gonna be a lot more mobs spawning through now, but should be fine with the amount of defense we have here.
I bathe in the light.
And the boss is almost done as well. Okay, almost there. The last ticks take the longest, and there we go, done. Artifact material rate done with mostly free-to-play heroes. So Abomination is fusible, Volca is obtained from type rewards and storyline, and most of these units are quite easy to come by. You get Olague for free. It solely was from a fusion, but I think without the lot bonus, you could do the same strategy as well. Shouldn't be an issue. And Junka, pretty common hero to get, and then Cube, everyone gets him. You can just buy him from the shop. And there's Raph as well. So look at stats wise, obviously Cube is gonna be at the top, and Abomination and Volca because they take care of the sides. Then Junka and Raph who takes care of the top two corners. So yeah, that was the test done with you know, full HP gear. We're gonna do a swap now to see if it makes any difference. So whether the swap actually affects the survivability of Olague, which I doubt to be the case. You can see HP drops by about 8,000, but defense goes up quite a bit. And let's see the same run again if you know this makes any difference.
Make it my red.
Smells like gold.
Okay,
I'll make some
do
magmas
this.
ready.
Let Marrow down next.
The righteous fear
And I'm gonna pop Volca down. And then it's gonna be Junka here, and then Raph at the top. But just on a brief test here, it doesn't look like there's much difference to be honest. Whether we gear Olague with, you know, normal gear or that being, you know, defense gear, HP gear, doesn't look like, you know, it affects much. We're still able to tank through most of this with ease.
At your command.
Okay. I think we should be able to get Volca back to full health. Can be an issue. Marrow's out.
than the light.
To heal everyone back up. And down to the last 15% of the boss. Almost there.
Die by my hand.
And I think this is gonna be it. Yep, boss is gonna go down. Nicely done. So, didn't really look like there was much of a difference to be honest. And this was without power dominance. So clearly, gear-wise, I think HP or defense doesn't look like that big of difference when you slap it on Olague. And, yeah, I think in maybe more tight situations like guild versus guild, stats like that do matter a lot, and you're gonna see HP mains on most of these units that have, you know, shields as part of their kit because the shields are based on their HP value. But without further ado, I'm gonna showcase the gear that I'm using on each of these units so that you guys can have a look, and hopefully that helps you in, you know, gearing your Olague for artifact material 18. So
Shall all vanish.
that's rough, fracture set, A5, and they have an artifact, Frigid Flame. Abomination is also on a fracture set, yep. And these are the stats, and artifacts I think it's an Eye of Sin, yep. Then Volca is on a invigoration set, so it doesn't really matter. You can swap this out with anything else, but just bear in mind that you have to have a HP and attack at a certain level, because that prevents her from dying when the boss casts his out, which is a devastating strike, which we tried to avoid the first one so that Volca doesn't die. And there's Junka. He's in an Infernal Raw set, so sort of cheating here, but I just clicked quick equip and that was what came up, so feel free to swap this out with anything else, but these are the stats that you should be hoping for. No artifact on him.
The righteous.
I just slapped whatever set I had on Meru, so defense is not that high. If you could slap higher defense and HP on her, she'll probably provide a lot more healing than what I had. Isolde, we didn't use her, so she's gear free. And then Olague, have him on this gear. So HP bonus, defense bonus, HP bonus is a Guardian set, and these are the stats. And we do have the Bastion Ring, which used to be called Olague's War. And one notable shout out to another artifact that could come in really well. I think it could even eliminate having the need to, use a healer. That is this artifact over here. So I, as stupid as it sounds, went to accidentally delete that artifact. I sold it away. But that artifact is none other than this one over here, the North's Will. So when the shield disappears, restores 10% HP. So I think this is quite useful, especially for Olague, since his shield refreshes every 11 seconds. I had this almost maxed out, so I am kinda salty that I sold it by accident. I did the same to one of my ancestral teachings, but mistakes are mistakes, just have to make up for it. But besides that, the Bastion's Ring works equally as well, as you can see, but I think the North's Will is really nice as well if you have that. And then Medan, Vortex, we didn't use them, so it doesn't matter.
Smells like gold.
And this is Cube, 400 attack speed, rage regen is at 66%, and I have all his spells maxed out, no artifacts. So that did quite a good work in terms of, clearing the boss. Because this poison does damage equal to 1% of the target's max HP, so you just need attack speed and rage regen on him. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope it was helpful in terms of how to gear your Olague, and sort of debunks the myth of whether or not HP or defense is more important. I think for shielding units, HP is probably gonna always be more important, but doesn't really make much difference at this artifact material rate stage 18. I think it's gonna make a lot more difference when you talk about guild versus guild, or even Void Wraith Nightmare, which I've unfortunately cleared at the time of this video, so I can't showcase that there. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments section below, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.